All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this video for tomorrow, the 26th of February. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Hey there, everybody. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. So let's just get started. We are just going to get started with Aries. So I am going to go in order right now. So Aries, hello, welcome, and let's see what is going on for you Aries people. All right, where are we here? And I've never put down 28 seconds for a timestamp before, Aries, so that's a first. But Aries, you start off with the lovers, so I feel like there could be love coming in for you. For a lot of you, I feel like it could also just be a choice. This could be a choice to move, Aries, so I feel like some of you could be thinking about moving, or you want to move at this time, where you will want to travel, or there could be also just travel opportunities coming in for you, Aries, I would say, with these cards, these two cards. But, you know, this is like a new path. This card here is a card of like rushing. So I would say, number one, in love, no rushing to judgment. I don't know, it popped into my head. I feel like this could be one of those things where it's like you think your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it is that you date is cheating, and they're probably really not. So I'd say no rushing to judgment here, Aries. For others, like I said, I think it's just a choice to move. So some of you could have that choice. For some of you, I think you could have a choice because of a relationship. It's like maybe your partner is moving or they want to move, and it's like you have to decide, do I want to move with them or not? Next, you have the Five of Wands. So number one, I feel like a lot of you need to socialize more. Probably, I always say the same thing to Pisces. You know, Pisces is very close to you. You're right next to each other. So I feel like you probably need to socialize to get the certain things that you want in your life, is what I would say. Yeah, and you know, on a very simple level, Knight of Wands can just represent friends, friendship, you know, people who are your friends in life. So in a lot of ways, this could just be talking about needing to keep up with friends or needing to socialize. And what I would say here is, I would say if you want love, I feel like, number one, I feel like if you're moving, I feel like you could find love with these first two cards. If you want love, I feel like socializing is going to be your best bet at this time, especially going into March, Mercury retrograde. You know, I feel like we need to be careful of that, you know, type of energy. So, you know, it'd be good to meet people in public is what I'm trying to say here. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, Aries. So, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this could be a turnaround in your financial situation. I do feel like you need to move on it, on this financial situation. I feel like it could be one of those things where it's like maybe you see an investment opportunity, or you see a opportunity to like ask for a raise or get a promotion. So I do feel like there's a need for you to put like the work in to get whatever this is. But I feel like for some of you, you will. For others, I feel like this could be a turnaround within a friendship, especially with these cards here, Aries. If you had problems in a friendship, especially with an earth sign, I feel like there could be a turnaround there. Or it could also be a turnaround in a relationship, if you are in a relationship with an earth sign. So I like that. For others, I still get travel on this. So you have, like, you know, again, you have knights. Knights represent travel. You have three knights: Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be, definitely could be moving energy or needing to move at this time. I like it. Or travel. And for others, like I said, I don't know, I actually like this. I feel like these three knights, this is like good balance right here. Even though you don't have the Knight of Cups, this could say like balance is returning to your life. I could also be talking about health and movement. So I feel like moving would be good for your health, Aries. But Aries looks pretty good. So thank you, Aries. All right, let's see what we got going on for Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Jody, yeah, my finger is looking better. I eat a lot of bacon, so I heal up pretty fast. It's the bacon that takes care of the healing. So, all right, 403. Taurus, you have the Empress coming up first here. So I feel like that for some of you, that this could represent you. I feel like you could be very attractive at this time, and I feel like this could be attracting more people into your life. So I would say, Taurus, as I always say to you, I feel like you need to get out there, especially if you want love. I feel like you are definitely one of those signs, kind of like Aries, that needs to get out in public to meet somebody. For others, I feel like this is abundance, but I feel like you don't feel abundant necessarily. I feel like some of you could be feeling a lack with this Five of Pentacles. It could be a lack of anything, you know. This could be like a lack of love, feeling a lack of love, feeling a lack of financial abundance as well, Taurus. So I do feel like some of you are having those types of feelings. But, what I would say here is I feel like there's abundance all around you with this Empress card. I feel like it's some sort of new beginning. Yeah, look at, and you have the Sun. I wanted to clarify this Five of Pentacles. We're going to come back to that, Taurus, but that's really good. That could represent, that the Sun, this card, pregnancy, the Sun could represent a child as well. So some of you could literally be having a child, or, it could be somebody else's child that you are welcoming into your life. But it could also just be the birth of something new, Taurus. So you could, and that's really what I feel for you. I feel like, you could be starting a new business, or just starting something new in your life that leads to more success. So I really like that for you, Taurus. Next, like I said, I feel like you feel left out in the cold. This is a card of feeling poverty, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you can't make money or something like that. But I do, like, I'm getting, I don't know what I'm trying to pick up on this word, Taurus, that I'm getting for you, but I'm not really sure what the word is. So that's not very helpful. But I feel like saying safe place, but it's not, that's not the word that I'm getting. It's almost like refuge is a word that's popping into my head right now. But again, that's not the word either. But it feels like a refuge to me. So I feel like there is something coming in that is going to be like a refuge for you, or like a safe zone, safe place, whatever you want to call it, for you, Taurus. For this, I feel like this is like an area to explore. But I feel like this could be like you literally exploring something new, like a new job or a new business idea. But it's almost like I don't know, this is gonna sound crazy, but I feel like this is like the universe giving you the energy, or giving you the time to like kind of investigate and to almost experiment with a new idea that you're having, whether it's like a business idea or in a relationship or something else. So I feel like a lot of you need to take that time to like investigate, explore, experiment, pretty much everything, especially when it comes to money, because I feel like there could be some sort of change that is coming in for you. And I also feel like that it's almost like you are being protected. Like I said, I feel like that. That's why I'm saying safe place. That's not the word that's popping into my head, but I know that's not very helpful, Taurus, but yeah, sanctuary is probably the word. Thank you, Mary. That is probably it right there. So yeah, that's probably the word, is what I'd say. It's like your own little sanctuary, your own little place that you are exploring in. For others, just happiness. Again, this could just be fortune after difficulty, feeling a lack of money, getting money, or, being successful. And finally, you have the King of Swords. So this could be a justice situation for you, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting a settlement, or, especially if you're waiting for child support, if you're waiting for somebody to give you money. I feel like this could be money coming in from somebody else, but it's money owed to you, is what I'd say here. For others, I feel like, again, this is like the card of the detective kind of. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like it's just kind of playing off of those last two cards, talking about experimenting and digging around and learning new things. But I definitely feel like new abundance coming in for you. I do feel like some of you could have an older person coming into your life for love. I feel like they could probably be older than you, or at the very least, they come off as much more mature. I feel like they have like a certain level of maturity. So I feel like there are new people, or there's a new person coming in for you. I feel like this person could be the police as well. I don't know if you're a Taurus and you're into cops. There you go. I feel like there could be a cop out there for you, or some sort of person in uniform, is what I would say there. But Taurus looks really good. I feel like you need time to play with your ideas, is what I would say to you, Taurus. But all right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going in order tonight, and I am on Gemini. All right, Gemini, what do I have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about balance with a person, or you wanting more balance or more equal give and take with a certain person in your life. I feel like you're hoping to manifest something in your life with this Three of Wands. This is a card of the future. It's like a card of, wanting to bring something in to the future. I feel like it's love for a lot of you. Again, if it's not love, it could just be money, more money that you want to bring in. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. I feel like you get this all the time, Gemini, this card right here. So this is a card of waiting. It's waiting for your ships to come in. But I almost feel like you have been waiting too long, is what I would say to you. I feel like you have been waiting for too long, and that's pretty much all I'm getting. For others, I feel like this is you kind of planting seeds. For some of you, I feel like saying like, don't wait for something to happen. I feel like some of you, it's like you could be waiting for like a job or something like that, or you could be waiting for to hear about a raise. I feel like this is saying don't wait. Like I feel like you need to start putting the work in and kind of like get out there and put the time in, because what I would say here is I feel like this is talking about needing to kind of put more work in to see results. For others, I do feel like this could be you. I feel like this could be somebody being generous to you. What I would say here is also no expectations. I don't know, kind of weird message. I feel like for you, Gemini, but it's almost like you could have expectations over with a person or people in your life. Like I feel like you could do something nice for somebody. Like I feel like this week, Gemini, I don't know, really weird message, but I feel like you could be doing something nice for somebody this week, and it's almost like you expect them to return the favor. I don't think they're going to return the favor. So I would just, no expectations. I would just say, if you do something nice, then just leave it at that. But I don't think you're going to see some sort of favor returned. So just know that up front. Next, you have the Death card here and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could be very attractive at this time, Gemini. Like I said, it's your time for dating right now, Gemini, until like the middle of the spring, somewhere around there. So I feel like a lot of you could be dating, or you need to get out there and date. For others, I feel like this is just a change in your health. So I feel like there could be a turnaround in your health with this Queen of Wands here and the Death card. So I feel like you could be healing or getting better from something that you have been dealing with for a long time. And so that would be very good, is what I would say to you. I feel like some of you could also be working in, like, I would say if you work in a creative field, marketing, and art, anything that is creative, I feel like this could be a very good week, not just a day. I don't know, Gemini, this is like a weekly reading for you. I feel like this is talking about the week. I don't feel like it's talking about the day. So, but I feel like if you work in anything creative, it could be a really good week. I feel like if you have a business, you need to get creative. I feel like your creativity could be on fire right now, and I feel like it could lead to a lot more success for you at this time. So I would definitely put the energy in. For others, I do feel like this could be you being attracted to a fire sign right now, although I feel like it could be ending for some of you. So you could be letting go of a fire sign, or letting go of a relationship with a fire sign. And but finally, you have the Page of Cups here and the Four of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're sleeping on a water sign. So not sleeping with a water sign here, Gemini. I feel like you're sleeping on a water sign, meaning you're probably not sure if you want to be with this person or not, if you have a water sign in your life. So I think you're just going to think about it, is what I'd say here. I also feel like for some of you, this could be an offer that comes in for love, but I think you're just going to think about it right here. So I feel like you could just be thinking about it, and you're just like not accepting it right now. And for others, I feel like that this could be health recovery as well. Like I said, I definitely keep getting health for you, Gemini. It's, I've been getting health for you for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I feel like you're just going through an extended healing period. Once we get past like Chiron, past 2 degrees of Aries, it's at 0.24 degrees, something like that right now. But once it gets past 2 degrees, I would say then you will probably feel a lot better if you are having any health issues or anything like that. I am not a doctor, so do not take that as medical advice. But, again, that is my opinion of the astrology. So there you go, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Cancer, what do we have for you, Cancer people? All right. Cancer, we start off with the Hierophant coming up first here. So I feel like some of you need to break the rules. I always get this for you, Cancer. I feel like some of you need to like bend certain rules in your life. I got to remind myself to tell the towel story so that I can get this out there. But I feel like you need to break the rules in some different ways. And, again, I feel like it's more bending the rules if nothing else. And I feel like it's saying that it's okay to bend the rules in certain areas of your life. Again, you haven't had this message for weeks here, Cancer. So, but I feel like you need to. For others, I feel like this could be marriage. So you could be thinking about marriage. For some of you, this is going to sound really weird, but I feel like you could be with somebody who wants to get married, but I feel like they want a prenup or something like that. I don't know. That might be one of those that's for just one of you out there, but I feel like there's somebody who wants a prenup, and I feel like for some reason I feel like that could upset some of you, is what I'd say here. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I feel like if you are that person, I'm sure this is only for one of you out there. I feel like if you are that person, I feel like it's fine. It's just how the person is. For others, others, I feel like this could be just talking about you learning. Of course, this is a card of knowledge and learning, and this right here is a card of knowledge and learning, and it's a card of tradition as well. But for some of you, I feel like you are breaking away from tradition with these two cards here. So it's almost like you could be going against certain traditional beliefs. This could be, you could be marrying somebody outside your religion. Maybe that breaks the rules in your family, or there could be some other type of tradition that you break here as well. I'm also getting the word nostalgia as well. I don't know. This feels very family related to me. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with something very deep as far as family is concerned. Next, you have the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you, I do feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you in love. I feel like you could take this. I feel like you could take a leap of faith. It could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, but it could, when I have two earth signs showing up in a reading, it just could be earth. It could be any sign is what I would say here as far as earth is concerned. But I feel like some of you could be taking a leap of faith towards an earth sign. I feel like it would be good for you. For some of you, I feel like you are with an earth sign. Like I feel like you are with a Virgo. I'd say if you are with a Virgo Cancer, then I feel like this is the two of you taking a leap of faith in life. I feel like you could be taking it to the next level, like, getting married right here, or you could be moving, or you both could be going back to school with this card right here. So, I feel like a lot of stuff could be going on for you here, Cancer, and I feel like it'd be very good for you. For others, I feel like this is you leaping out of hermit mode. I feel like you've been in hermit mode for a long time, and you could all of a sudden be deciding to get out in public, to get out and meet people, all that other stuff, and I feel like that would be very good for you as well, Cancer. So I like that. For some of you, I feel like something's trying to get your attention here. I'm done with this card. But I feel like somebody is trying to get your attention or something. And so I would just pay attention to anything that needs your attention. Could be like a family member. It could also be like, I feel like if you, like, maybe you're thinking about starting a business, for example, but maybe you also need money and you're thinking about, getting a job because you need money. But I feel like, even if you get the job, basically, you'll probably always be thinking about the business. So I feel like this is saying, like, for some reason, I'm getting this thing about paying attention to what's going on in like the back of your head. So I feel like there could be messages going on that are like pulling you in different directions. Could be in a relationship, could be in anything in your life. But I feel like whatever is nagging at you, whatever is like chewing at you, whatever you can't let go of, I feel like there's a reason for that. I feel like you need to pay attention to it or start moving towards, taking a risk or doing something there. And finally, you have the Frenzy card and the Two of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this could be an opportunity to move forward very quickly in a relationship. Some of you, I feel like, are questioning it. And for some of you, I feel like you could be saying, well, do I want to be with somebody? Do I want to commit and move forward very quickly? Or do I not? So I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. For others, I feel like you could have been cheated on in the past in a relationship here. Where was it? Yeah, with like all this, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this combination right here. So Cancer, I feel like you could have been cheated on, or you could have dealt with like a player or just somebody who wanted to move forward too quickly. But I feel like you are finally healing from that. So I feel like a lot of you could be healing. And for others, I would just say protect your heart this week. I feel like, Cancer, you are like naturally a good mediator. So you could have friends who are like, fighting and all this other stuff, and you always get in between. But I feel like this is saying, like, take care of yourself this week, Cancer. Make sure you don't get like, hurt by other people, basically. But other than that, very interesting, very weird is what I would say to you, Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? Leo people. Leo, what is going on with Leo? All right, Leo, what do we have for you? Leo, really good reading. I like this a lot. You have the star card coming up first. I feel like you always get this. I'm pretty sure it's you that always gets this. Number one, I do feel like it could be an Aquarius who is walking towards you. So I feel like it could be an Aquarius coming into your life for some of you Leo people. For other Leo people, I feel like this could be talking about you getting a wish, but I feel like you had to leave something behind. It's like, I don't know, I'm having a movie pop into my head. I don't remember what movie it is, but it's like, sometimes, we like hold on to something, right? With like, I feel like you're holding on to something. Like this looks like an octopus to me. It's not, but that's kind of what it looks like. So it's like sometimes we hold on to something really tightly, but it's like, maybe once we let go of that is when we get like the true reward. I see so many people who like hold on to their exes, for example, and it's like maybe that person is just a lump of coal. It's like maybe the next person is your diamond. So same thing with work. I feel like this is you, but I feel like the problem for you, Leo, is it's like what you need to do is like, I feel like you just need to you need to let go of something. Then there's like, I see this part in the middle, and then I feel like that's when the next thing comes in. What the heck does that mean, Leo? Well, what that means is I feel like you have to drop something from your life. Could be like a job, could be a business, could be a relationship, could be money. And then I feel like you're going to have a break where there's going to be nothing. I feel like it's going to freak you out, of course, but then I feel like you get your diamond at the end. So I feel like you need to like let go of something here. And I don't know, I feel like that's what it is. That was the best way I could describe it, Leo. But I feel like there is a diamond coming in for you. That's not a star, that's a diamond, okay? So I feel like you need to get it. Next, a diamond. I feel like some of you could be getting married, is what I would say to you. So I feel like some of you could have marriage coming into your life, literally could be a diamond. But again, I feel like you have to let go of one thing and kind of get to the next. For others, I feel like this could be saying you need more celebration time. This card here, the mirror, is a card of looking at yourself. This is a card of celebration, but I feel like it's saying you need more celebration time, as in I feel like you need to get out there and, have fun. I feel like you need to do more fun things in your life. I feel like you need to have, go to the movies, go to the beach, whatever it is that you do for fun. I feel like you need more of that in your life with these cards. For others, I feel like somebody out there is building a house. I feel like you could be building a house, and I feel like it's good. For some of you, definitely moving, of course. And I also feel like there could be some other type of commitment. But again, I feel like the commitment is you committing to a change, Leo, right here. So I feel like you are, needing to commit to a change, but that means letting go of something, that has been very comfortable in your life is what I would say to you. But yeah, Leo, I like that a lot. And finally, you have this right here, the Chariot. So I feel like some of you could be moving, of course, but I also feel like for some of you, this is a victory after a long delay. Like I said, some of you could already be going through this right here. Like I feel like some of you could be kind of having to go. You already went through this. You already like let go of something. I feel like there has been a delay for like that in between time, like I was talking about. And now I feel like you're getting your victory, or you're getting something you want. For others, this would say be patient in your car. So I would say no road rage tomorrow, Leo, or probably for like the next week, or no, I would say no road rage, no speeding, no none of that with these two cards here. And I feel like you'll be fine. So there you go, Leo. But that looks very interesting, Leo. I don't know. That's probably very interesting messages tonight, people. As always. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. Virgo. What is going on for Virgo and Virgo? All right, Virgo. You have the High Priestess coming up first here, Virgo. I feel like some of you need to trust your intuition about a devil in your life is what I would say to you. I feel like there could be somebody in your life who is the devil. I feel like you need to trust yourself on this person. For others, I feel like this is you. I don't think you are the devil, but well, number one, I feel like there could be a Capricorn coming in for you. Capricorn always shows up in your readings. You always show up in Capricorn's readings all the time. So I feel like there could be a Capricorn coming in for some of you for love, and I feel like it'd be very good, because it just keeps coming up. And again, you end with the Ace of Cups as well. For others, I feel like this is saying no bad habits. I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well. For some of you, I feel like your body is telling you to eat something. I feel like I've had this for you before. I feel like your body is telling you to eat something, like on your diet, and I feel like you could be ignoring it. I feel like this is saying listen to your body as well. I feel like some of you definitely get healthier, but I feel like this is like intuitive change. So to me, that would tell me that you are making changes is what I'd say. I think you are listening to your body, or you will be with this card here. But for others, I feel like there could be a test from the universe coming in relationship-wise. I feel like it could be somebody who's toxic, and I feel like your body is saying no. Well, maybe parts of your body are saying yes, but I feel like this part of your body right here, the head part, this head, I feel like it's saying no. So I would say listen to the smarter brain there, Virgo. Next, you have the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. You are free, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in your head, or could be stuck in your head right now. I feel like some of you could be having challenges as well, like thinking that you're not free, but I feel like you are free in a lot of ways. I feel like some of you just need to get up and go a lot, Virgo. I feel like some of you need to kind of just start moving forward in a certain direction and need to take a leap of faith. Like I say, Virgo, you are the Fool card right now. I feel like you feel that there's like a lot of obstacles, but I also feel like there really isn't. I feel like there really isn't a lot of obstacles, as many as you think. I think some sort of change you want to make in your life is a lot easier than you think as well. This could be one of a billion different things, Virgo. It could be to like move, get a new job, start a new relationship, change your spiritual beliefs, whatever it is that you are trying to do. I feel like you need to do it with these cards here. Let's see. I also feel that for some of you, I feel like you need to take the blindfold off. I feel like this right here, definitely says take the blindfold off, because this is a card of like not looking at your issues. So I feel like a lot of you need to look at the things that are wrong and like fix those things. It's like once you look at them, I feel like that's when they go away. And finally, you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you. I feel like some of you are conflicted over love or over a love offer in some ways, Virgo. I feel like some of you want to offer love to something or somebody. And again, this could be a passion as well. So that's why I said you could be wanting to offer love to something. Like it could be a business idea or a job idea or a place. But I feel like you're conflicted about how to do it. For others, again, it could be a person and you're just kind of conflicted here on how to do it. I feel like giving up. I would say don't give up. What do you know, Virgo? Don't give up. 9 of Wands. I feel like you should not give up on something that you want to offer love to, is what I'd say. But I also feel like for some of you, I feel like there could be new love coming in for you as well, Virgo. So yeah, very interesting reading, Virgo. I'd say don't be afraid to look at your problems, is what I'd say to you. I always tell people problems become monsters if we don't look at them, right? So don't create monsters in your life, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. Brenda, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody else, for being here as well. Welcome. We are going in order, everybody, by the way. So we are on Libra. Libra, you show up right here, Libra. Yeah, I feel like you are creating more balance in your life as well. For some of you, I feel like you're getting rid of stuff. I feel like some of you could be literally throwing things away in your home. I feel like some of you could be cleaning things out. I feel like you just want a refreshing energy. It's like you're doing spring cleaning before we truly get into the spring. So I feel like you just want this refreshing energy. I'm not very scared by this Tower card. I actually feel pretty good, especially coming up next to Justice here. I feel like it's just talking about wanting to create this better energy in your life. For some of you, I feel like this could be not just stuff. It could be people you're getting rid of. It could be things. It could be, items, stuff that you don't want, all that sorts of stuff there. You could be getting rid of. I also, this would be good because this would say after a Tower moment, there could, like a breakup or a separation or a job loss, there could be more balance returning to your life. So, I really like that a lot for you. Next, you have the Ace of Wands. You have Page of Wands. I feel like there could be somebody coming into your life, fire sign, probably. You have every single sign here, so it could be any sign, really, Libra. But I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you for love. I feel like it could be very passionate. I do feel like this person could be a little bit of a player, a little bit, but also kind of like not a player as well. So, I feel like they kind of go back and forth. I would be careful, but again, I don't think it would be a terrible relationship, is what I'd say there if you're looking for a new relationship. For others, of course, this would be you working on something you're passionate about. It says there would be a lot of growth in whatever it is that you are passionate about. This would be a lot of growth in whatever it is that you want to work on, Libra. So I feel like a lot of you need to work on something that you're more passionate about. I also feel like for some of you, there could be a lot of just like fiery energy around you. So you could be very fired up. You could be very ready to go, ready to get things done. And in a lot of ways, I feel like you just have like a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fire basically inside of you. So I like that as well. And finally, you have the Four of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. Oh, what do you know, Libra? There you go. I saw somebody ask about the water sign. It's right here. So this is a change in direction of love. For some of you, you could be experiencing a change in direction of love. You could be getting love, or you could be attracting love into your life if you want it. If you don't want love in your life, this could just represent a change in direction in some other area of your life. It could say that, maybe you haven't had a job and now you're manifesting a job in your life, or maybe you need money and you're like manifesting money in your life as well. With this card, I always say Four Cups, card of manifestation. It's not really like a card. A lot of readers read it as a card of ignoring an offer. It kind of is, it kind of is a card of ignoring an offer, but really it's a card of manifestation. The guy's meditating under a tree, manifesting a cup. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you could be manifesting new love in your life or money, something financial for you, Libra. I just want to see what, yeah, 8 of Wands, very quick movement. I feel like you are manifesting very quick changes in your life as well. I feel like some of you could be getting news as well with this right here, this. All this right here represents news. So I feel like you need to pay attention to news. I feel like you need to pay attention to information that comes into your life. I feel like that you could be getting important information in the mail for some of you. And for others, I feel like this could be somebody who is reaching out to contact you. And it does feel work related. So I feel like some of you could be getting good news in regards to work or business. And I feel like that will be really good for you as well there, Libra. So Libra, I like it. I like it a lot. A lot of good changes for you there, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. What is going on for you? Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups, Knight in shining armor, charging into your life. Yes, I feel like some of you could have been tricked, like everybody else at this time, in a relationship, but I feel like there could be a new relationship coming in. Knight in shining armor, probably another water sign, could be any sign really, but this is the card of being swept off your feet is what I would say. So I feel like somebody's coming in to sweep you off your feet after you were tricked. I would say open up. I feel like this card is saying don't be too closed off is what I'm getting. So I would open up if somebody new comes in for you. I feel like you need to protect your energy. This came in really hot and heavy as well. I was seeing like it's almost like demons. The word demons popped into my head. So I feel like you need to protect your energy. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't think it's real demons or anything like that, but I feel like it's just talking about needing to protect yourself from, negative people or, toxic people and things like that. Scorpio. Next, like I said, you have this Knight of Cups. I feel like this could be moving. For some of you, I feel like you need to look up from your cup. So I feel like you need to, again, this is like, normally the Knight of Cups is like looking down at his cup. So I feel like it's saying there are things going on around you. And I feel like you need to kind of look at everything that's going on around you. So I do feel like this is talking about leaving your emotional, it's like leaving your emotional world, needing to, kind of focus on the real world as well, is what I'd say with this card. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. Yeah, new beginning and money. I feel like there are like several doors that you will be coming across, Scorpio, is what I would say, especially if you have a business, but even in work, I feel like that there could be multiple opportunities at different times where you could, make more money, where you could get a promotion, a raise, where you could get new clients. And I feel like these are going to come into your life at basically as repeating cycles. So it's like maybe you notice every single 6 months, maybe somebody gets fired from work but maybe every single time, maybe you have missed getting the raise or the promotion. So it's like maybe next time before 6 months rolls around, maybe you're ready for it and you can go and get the promotion before somebody else gets fired. Or, again, that's just one example, but there's like a billion different examples there. But I feel like you could be paying attention to new cycles here. And I feel like that could be, that could be saying that you are kind of paying attention to this, and that will lead to a new beginning, more or less. For others, I feel like you're just manifesting more money in your life, plain and simple. I feel like you're using your tools, your skills, talents, gifts, and abilities to make more money. And I feel like that will be leading to more success and more money for you as well with this Seven of Pentacles. So I really like that. I feel really good about this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles kind of goes both ways for me. Sometimes I feel it's good. Sometimes I feel like it's bad. But I do feel like it's talking about more money for you. And finally, you have the Temperance card and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to be patient because I feel like you do have an important decision to make in regards to finances. So I would pay attention to your money, but I would also pay attention to offers or opportunities that come your way in work. And I feel like, there could be opportunities that you are weighing out. For others, I feel like you could be just very busy at this time. And I feel like, again, this is a card of using your talents, your true purpose, like this card here. So I feel like you are using your talents just to be busy, just to make more money. And I feel like that will make you very successful. So Scorpio, I like it a lot. For some of you, like I said, I do feel like there's new love coming in, but for some of you, I feel like you're just more focused on money. So I feel like you're just more focused on making more money and being more successful at this time. I feel like some of you could be focused on a move as well. I always say this to you, Scorpio, but for some of you, I feel like you want to move somewhere very specific, and I feel like you have a very specific place that you want to move, and I feel like you're very focused on it if you are one of those Scorpio people. But yeah, it definitely looks very good. New beginnings and money, really can't beat it. So That's that, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, let's switch it up for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you, Sagittarius? Yeah, we got to drop a shuffle for Sagittarius. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you for being patient as well while I got on here late. So thank you, everybody. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I appreciate all the likes and all the support. Really appreciate it. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. Also, I think I'm going to be going live tomorrow for, I'm going to be doing Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Gemini for the bi-weekly readings. I'm going to do them live, probably starting at like 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So just so everybody knows, I will be starting around that. But all right, Sagittarius, what do we have for you? Bryce, hello. Sagittarius, what is going on for you here, Sagittarius? All right. Sagittarius, you have the Hangman coming up first here and the Star. Yep, I feel like you are just following clues here, Sagittarius. I feel like you are just, this is you following little bits and pieces towards the Star right here. Could be a little bit of a slow process. Could be taking your time, but I feel like you are moving towards success. You are moving towards something that you want in your life. Like I said, I feel like it's slow, but you are kind of getting there. I feel like you are like, just like the Temperance card, like you are the Temperance card, which is a card of patience. So I feel like in a lot of ways you are being patient, but I do feel like it's a slow process. And I feel like it's like one thing after another. So it's like taking its time. For some of you, I do feel like this could be an Aquarius coming in for you. So if you're interested in love, like I said, there could be an Aquarius definitely coming in for you for love. And yeah, I feel like it would be pretty good, is what I'd say there. Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups, and you also have the Four Cups. So I feel like some of you want love, obviously. And I feel like you are trying to attract somebody into your, you're trying to attract somebody into your life. This is a change of direction. So, this could represent a surprise, or it could say that all of a sudden love will show up into your life, or all of a sudden you'll meet somebody. So I do feel that is possible for some of you Sagittarius people. For others, I feel like you need to be more certain about what you want in some area of your life. Could be money, could be work, could be love, finance, business, everything. I feel like you just need to be more certain of what you want. You have this card here, which is like laser focus. So I do feel like you need to have like laser-like focus on the things that you want in life. But I also feel like, kind of like law of attraction stuff. I feel like you need to be very, very sure of yourself on what you actually want your life to look like. And I feel like the sooner you do that, the faster you will get the things that you want in your life as well. So I do feel like this is talking about attraction, law of attraction stuff. I'm not a big fan of the whole law of attraction thing. I feel like we just have to take action towards the things that we want. But I feel like being very sure of what you want will kind of help you here. And finally, you have the King of Swords. Definitely could be a legal matter. You always get these cards of legal matters as well here, Sagittarius. So I feel like some of you could be just experiencing justice with this card in a legal matter. You could also... this could be you hearing news in a legal decision as well, or in a legal matter. So I feel like some of you could be hearing news. Maybe it doesn't, maybe there's not a settlement. Maybe it doesn't end, but I feel like you are hearing some news in one of those situations. For others, I feel like you could be hearing from somebody in love. And again, it could be an Aquarius. It could be an air sign. It could be any sign, really. I feel like this person's old-fashioned. Yeah, I feel like they're very old-fashioned. They might even write you a letter. I don't know. That would kind of creep me out if somebody wrote me a letter, but I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't creep you out. Maybe they write you a poem or something like that. But I do feel like somebody is like trying to write you or contact you in some way. And I feel like you will like it, is what I'd say here. For others, like I said, this could just be a mentor in your life. I feel like some of you need to study under a mentor, or you need to study almost like as an apprentice if you are like trying to work in a certain field. I feel like you need to study under somebody who's like much smarter than you. It's really funny. I did a reading this morning, and like I was telling the person a story about I was telling them that they wanted to start a business, and I said, why don't you just go get a job with somebody who has a business like that? And that's almost what I'm getting right here. I feel like if you want a job, I feel like it's like you need to go, or if you want a business, I feel like you need to go get a job with somebody who's already started that business. I feel like what you will learn will be like invaluable. So that's what I would say here, Sagittarius. Very interesting. Looks really good, Sagittarius. I would also say this to you here as well, Sagittarius. with these two cards, like if you are doing your taxes or anything, or if you are involved in a legal matter, I would say, go seek out an expert with these two cards. Go find somebody who actually knows what they're doing. So that looks good. All right, let's see. Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn, what is going on? What do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, let's see. Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune popping up first here. So I feel like there could be a turnaround for you here. Yeah, I feel like there could be a surprise turnaround. For some of you, I feel like this could be somebody coming back from your past, honestly. But again, I feel like it could be a surprise. It could be very surprising. It could be very shocking as well here. I feel like it could just come up out of the blue. So, and again, what you decide will be up to you, Capricorn. But again, you have these two cards here. So I feel like this is very shocking to you. I feel like you don't expect it at all, is what I'd say here. If you're not interested in love, this could just be a surprise financial opportunity or, surprise money that comes in. And that would probably be pretty good for you as well. But I don't know. I like that. Surprise. Surprise is what I would say to you, Capricorn. Next, you have the Page of Cups and you have the King of Pentacles. So definitely a love offer coming in for you. I feel like there is definitely a love offer. Could be an Earth sign. Could be a Virgo. What do you know? I said the same thing to Virgo. Could also just be any other sign. Could be a water sign also. But I do feel a love offer. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is a love offer coming in for you. I do feel like this could be talking about your finances. I feel like this is you working on something that is making you finances. I feel like you could be offering it to other people. So yeah, that's what it is. I feel like you could be working on something that you offer to other people. I feel like that would be very successful. For some of you, I feel like it's like a presentation. So you could be trying to sell yourself at work, like trying to do a presentation or trying to impress people. I feel like this is you impressing people. I feel like this is you standing out in a very good way is what I would say to you here, Capricorn. I feel like you are impressing somebody at work. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's like a surprise work offer because you impressed somebody or something along those lines. But I like that a lot. For others, I feel like this could just be an offer from work to make more money or to, get a raise, something like that. And finally here, you have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a love offer, of course. Again, I always get this balance thing for you, Capricorn. I feel like this person could want too much fairness in the relationship. I feel like that could almost turn you off. It's like, they're like, I texted you 60 times today and you only texted me back like 20. So I feel like this balancing, I feel like this fairness thing could drive you a little bit crazy is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. So I don't know what to say about that. Other than you will probably walk away is what I would say. For others, I feel like this could just be more money. Obviously, again, this could be a raise or a promotion, job offer, something along those lines. And this is you just making more money. For others, I feel that for others of you, I feel like this could be talking about work that you have already done. Like, I feel like you've been waiting to see results from work that you've already done, especially if you have a business, but also just work. It's like you could have been putting in a ton of work, but it's like you're not seeing results from anybody in your business or, anybody you work for or anything like that. So I feel like you're waiting, but I feel like this is finally you seeing results. For others, I feel like this could be happiness. I feel like you could have been sad about something financially. I feel like there's new happiness coming in for you here, Capricorn. But Capricorn, this is very interesting, I would say. Mostly financial, I feel, for you, unless you have somebody coming back from the past. Although I do feel like there's new love for some of you. But I would say most of you, I feel like you're focused on money with these cards here and focus on making more money. So I would just say stack those dollar bills there, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what is going on for you, Aquarius? All right. Aquarius, you start off with the Judgment card. So I feel like you are being called. Yep, I think you are being called to your true calling. I feel like you are being. I feel like that you are feeling pulled in a certain direction in a lot of ways. I feel like this is going to lead to freedom, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I also feel like for some of you, there's just a turnaround here. I feel like it's like you're escaping from prison, almost like the Seven of Clubs in the playing cards. Like, I feel like you are just escaping from difficulties and challenges. It's like you are removing limiting situations in your life. So I really like that a lot. I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you, is what I would say. I also feel like for some of you, there could be a rebirth. I feel like this could be a friendship for some reason, popped into my head. I feel like there could be a friend coming back in from the past, or there could be a friend who, tries to rekindle your friendship, is what I would say. And I feel like, again, this will be very good for you. Next, you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you could be, again, some of you, I feel like you're opening up to an old friend. Yeah, I feel like you've been patient here, and this could be an old friend, could be an ex as well. But I would say I don't think this is you getting back together with an ex. If anything, maybe you'll just be friends and that's it. But I feel like you're opening up. For others, like I said, your true purpose. You are being called to your true purpose here, Aquarius, whatever that is for you. I feel like you need to do whatever you feel like you need to do in life with these two cards here. For others, I feel like this is talking about patience. I feel like you feel a need to defend yourself right here. You could feel a need to kind of defend your position in life. I do feel like some of you will have to, because you have the Emperor. So you could be having to defend yourself in front of a boss, court, pretty much anything. But I do feel like you will do a very good job if you have to do that, Aquarius, is what I would say. And finally, you have the Emperor. Of course, you have an Aries showing up in your reading here, Aquarius. And you also have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are putting work in at work, but I feel like some of you could feel judged. Like I got that here as well, like I said. So I feel like some of you could feel judged by bosses and, or just higher ups or people in your life. And so I feel like this person is definitely watching this person here, but I feel like you've done good work. So I wouldn't really worry about it, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. For others, I feel like this is like teamwork in a relationship. So I feel like some of you could be getting into a relationship where there's more teamwork, where there's more of a connection, where there's more of like kind of everything going on. And I feel like that could be very good for you as well. For others, this is just a plan. This is a card of teamwork, but it's also like a card of looking at work that you've done. And this is like a card of having a plan on how you can repeat that work. That's a really weird message for you, Aquarius. I feel like some of you are thinking about like, how can I repeat my work? How can I like duplicate myself even? Or it's like, maybe you did a really good job on one thing and you're like, okay, how do I do that again? So I don't know, it's kind of a weird message. That might be for just one of you, where you do a really good job on something and you're like, wait, how did I do that? So I feel like some of you don't even know how you did something good, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I feel like I need to pull another cards for you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have pulled these cards for you, because I probably should have just stopped pulling cards for you, is what I'd say, Aquarius. But you have the Devil and the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you, again, if this is somebody coming back from your past, I feel like they were the devil. Probably just let them go, is what I'd say to you. For others, I feel like, again, you're just trying to put the work in here. I feel like this is you focusing on where you put your energy, Aquarius. So a lot of you could be focusing on like putting your energy into activities that lead to success, is what I'd say. This isn't always a bad card. Like I said, it can be a card that says, like, if you want love, you're like, does sitting at home on the couch get me love? No. So maybe you are focusing on going out or doing something different. Same thing at work. You're like, you're probably focusing on high revenue producing activities. So there you go, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Thank you, Pisces, for your patience as always. But guess what, Pisces? You're going first tomorrow, so you have nothing to worry about, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Page of Wands coming up first here, and the For the Dead, abundance coming into your life, Pisces. I feel like for some of you, this could be. A fire sign charging into your life, or a player charging into your life. For some of you, I feel like somebody is trying to keep you on like a string here. I feel like somebody's stringing you along. I'd be careful of that, Pisces, in a relationship. I feel like it's like they're just giving you enough to keep you interested, but I feel like they're not giving you anything more. So I'd be careful of that, especially in love. If you are getting into a relationship, is what I'd say. For some of you, I feel like this is an ex. So I would say that for some of you, if an ex is coming back, you're talking or whatever, I'd be very careful of that. That's all I'm going to say about it, Pisces. For others, I feel like this is you charging forward towards money, just like more money coming in for you. Next, you have the Ten of Wands, so releasing burdens. I feel like some of you are letting things go here. I feel like you're letting go of emotional challenges. I also feel like you're letting go of like people who no longer serve you, basically, with this Seven of Cups. So that could be very good. And yeah, Ten of Wands, just focusing on what's important kind of like I just said to Aquarius, I feel like you're focusing on important issues, important things in your life, and I feel like that's just leading to more success for you as well. And finally, you have this 3 of Wands. You have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you are very focused on yourself right now, Pisces. A lot of you could be, I feel like a lot of you could be deciding that you want to be single. It's like you're focused on money, you're focusing on the future, you're focusing on just being successful. And I feel like that could be, that could just be the best, is what I'd say for you right now. I almost feel like saying for you, Pisces, that it would almost be better for you right now to just focus on yourself and to just focus on the future and like the things that you want to create in your life. Because I feel like if you do that, then it's like one of those things where once you get yourself figured out, then everything else falls into place. And that's kind of what I feel for you, Pisces. It's like once you take care of yourself, then the relationship will come in, then everything else will come in. So it's almost like removing your attention from things that you think you want, like a relationship, is what is actually going to bring you the things that you actually want, if that makes sense. But more money, Pisces. I feel like the waiting is over. Yeah. I feel like you haven't given up. And I would also say I feel like the waiting is over for you, Pisces, as far as like things that you want in life. So that was Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. That looks amazing for you, Pisces. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. We are going to do a pick a card now. So I'm going to be doing cards 1, 2, and 3. So what do we have for everybody? We're going to do pick a card. All right. Let's see here. Gotta shuffle. All right. And let's see here. Stephanie, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. All right. This card 2. I love it. All right. Okay. And all right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 3 of Cups and the Page of Swords here. So I feel like some of you could be having a celebration. But I feel like there could be a celebration. It could be with children. It could be with family as well, is what I would say here. It could also just be that this could be a third-party situation. I would say that some of you, I feel like you would know if you were in a third-party situation. I feel like you're getting yourself out of it. So I wouldn't even worry about it, is what I would say here for you, card number 1 people. For others, I feel like it could just be a celebration, like a childlike moment happening in your life, just a happy moment tomorrow, is what I would say. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're getting the truth on somebody, card number 2 people. I feel like you're getting the truth on somebody who could have walked away from you. I feel like you're getting the truth as to why they walked away. It could be clarity in a relationship. For others who are not in a relationship or who were not in the past, I feel like this could just be truth and justice. This is like you looking to fill your cups, looking to get something you want in life. And I feel like this right here is truth and justice coming in for you. Or it could be you filling your cups and kind of like becoming more successful. So this looks really good. Card of victory, card of justice as well. Very good for legal matters if you are dealing with a legal matter. So that looks pretty good. Card number 2, people. And finally, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Of course, there's got to be a fly in the ointment, people. If you pick card number 3, you have the 5 of Pentacles, and you have the 5 of Cups. So I feel like if you picked card number 3, you could be feeling left out in the cold. I feel like somebody could have walked away from you. Card number 3, people, is what I'd say here. I'd say be careful of players. Be careful of anybody who's like player-like with these 2 cards. What I will say about these 2 cards is that it's like there's 2 cups right here. There's nothing to worry about. And all the pentacles are on this card. So I feel like there's money and opportunity coming in here for you with these cards. But I feel like you have to work for it. Maybe that's what it is. This could be tiredness. So you could just be tired. And this just says you have to work for your money, that you just have to put the work in to get what you want. So I feel like in a lot of ways, card number 3, people, I would just start putting the work in, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it'll lead to success. I wouldn't really worry about it. 2 5s. 5s are weak. All right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience tonight. We had some technical difficulties here at Minnow Pond. I didn't get to take a shower today, everybody. So just thank God you're not all here. Let's put it that way. But I'm going to answer super chats now, and then I will answer more questions after I answer the super chats. But let's see what is going on for everybody here. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Val A, thank you for the super chat as well. You say, Chris, my friend's dog got out of the yard, been gone 3 days. Do you see it returning safely? How soon? I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. This is a card of sadness, but yeah, I feel like the dog will be returned, or at least found, is what I'd say here. I don't like this card, if I'm being honest with you, Val, but I do feel like the dog will be found. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Lydia, thank you. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. I would never forget you, Lydia, by the way. Will I meet an older person for love? I'm 39. Yes, definitely. I feel like it'll be an earth sign. I feel like there will be a lot of balance. This has come up for Gemini like a million times. So I feel like Gemini has had an earth sign show up in the readings a bunch of times. So I feel like there could be an older earth sign, somebody very well established, very successful, hardworking, and they will provide a lot of balance for you. So Lydia, yes, is what I would say to you. What time did I start this? We're going to say 52. All right. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You have the 4 cups. And yeah, I feel like, Brittany, I feel like you will be hearing news about work or about a potential job. This could be an offer, a written offer coming in for you, is what I'd say. So I would say yes to you, Brittany. I feel like you will hear news or something. So that looks amazing. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Work issue with coworker outcome. New beginning. I feel like the justice. This is a card of strength. It says be strong right now, but I feel like there will be a new beginning here. This is like rebirth, kind of the magician. But this card also says that you are in control of the outcome. So, keep a positive state of mind here, and things with whatever you want to have happen. And, then that will push things in the positive direction. But that looks really good, Natalie. C Love, thank you for the super chat. Is Mario being genuine? Yeah, I feel like he is being genuine, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is a total, especially what I would say to you is, see, love, if you have had negative love situations in the past, I feel like this guy here is you moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you are moving on to someone better. And this is like completion, the ending of difficulties from the past. So I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like you're moving on to something better as far as a relationship is concerned. So I feel like this is an improvement. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you, C Love. Thank you again. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Will my employment continue in social media? I would say yes. This is a card of social media. It disappeared. This is a card of releasing a burden. This is a card of walking away, Veronica. But I still feel like you will be still working in social media. Yeah, is what I'd say to you. So again, maybe, who knows, maybe you do change jobs, or maybe you leave this one, but I feel like you're going to still be working in social media if that's what you want to work in. This is a very good card for social media. The Wands cards, just any Wands card really is very good for attention and things like that. So I would say yes. Gabrielle, thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Gabriella, thank you for the super chat. Met a Pisces. Will this go anywhere? Yes, is what I'd say to you. Yes, looks like a celebration. I feel like this could be a little bit of an unusual relationship, Gabriella. I feel like it could be a little bit different, but I feel like it will be very good for you. So I would say yes, go with the flow. Just be with the Pisces. That's pretty much it. So I would say yes. CamCad, thank you for the super chat. You have the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there could be an offer here. This could be really good for you. At least this is you getting called back. So I feel like you will be getting a call back here. I feel like you will, at the very least, be getting news here as well. So, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. CamCad is what I'd say. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Taking care of some serious business tomorrow. I feel like very good. This is a very good card for business. Yeah. Balance. So Juanita, I feel like this will go very well for you. This is a card of money and work, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles is a card of balance, but it's also the card of like fairness and kind of generosity. So I feel like this will go very, very well for you, is what I would say. Yeah, there's really not much else to say there. Definitely a learning experience with that 8 of Pentacles, but I would say good overall. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You have the 8 of Wands. I feel like you could, Shirley, I swear you had this card the last time that I swear you asked this question before, and I swear you had this card. Call me crazy, but I feel like it was you. But this is a card that says you could be more free than you are. And the Page of Swords says, like, what did you want to do when you were a child for work? I feel like you need to commit to something new, like work-wise or financially. I feel like the 8 of Swords says you could be free. Basically, you could. There is nothing stopping you. There's nothing holding you back. You just have to commit to a new beginning. Yeah, look, I feel like there's something really good coming in for you, Shirley. I do feel like you have to look for it. I feel like it's based off of a passion or some sort of job that you would actually enjoy doing. But I feel like it'll lead to a victory, justice, and a commitment as well to the job. And I feel like that will lead to like a celebration. So I feel like there's something new. I would be looking for a new job if I were you, or I'd be looking for something based off of some sort of passion, because I feel like that will lead to a lot of money for you, or just success in general, is what I'd say to you. Benny B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Try Peace, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My Virgo told me he loves me, but he says it's very difficult to marry me. I feel like there will be a happiness here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be waiting for a long time. I said this like, I don't know, probably like 4 months ago or something like that. I said something about Virgo and how, depending on what the Virgo's chart is, this isn't true about every single Virgo, but I said something about how it would be very hard to commit to Virgos, over the next like few years here, or basically certain Virgos, like I said, not every single one, but some of them, I feel like will have a hard time committing in the first place. But I do feel like I feel like you will have a celebration here. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Looks really good is what I'd say to you. Lena, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Neat Weaver, thank you for the super chat. You have the Lovers and the Two of Wands. I feel like you need to go out there with a shovel and start digging, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's love coming in for you right here. This is my card of digging for gold. So it is a card of needing to go on dates. I do feel like, Neat Weaver, I do feel like you need to go on dates. I feel like you need to get out there and like try to meet people, because this is a card of, like I said, this is a card of digging for gold. But I do feel like there's love out there for you. But I would say go out on dates. As far as money is concerned, 2 really good cards for money. But this card just says pick a new path. And this card also could say, like, this card here, 2 wands, is normally a guy reaching out and grabbing like the next wand. So it says there's more money for you, but you have to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. New job, new business, whatever that means for you, is what I would say. The Jasmine and Madeline show. Will my ex, and I would say no to you. I feel like you're going to move on. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is in control here. This is you. This says it's over. Basically, those are a bunch of swords in your back. So it says it's time to get up and move on to something new. And this card here says that love will be returning, but probably with somebody new. I feel like you already know the answer to this as well, is what I'd say to you. Rocky, thank you for the super chat. You say, how will business do? I would say very, 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 very good, is what I'd say to you, Rocky, to answer your question. Very good. I feel like there will be a little bit of a learning curve, but that's like always true. But the Wheel of Fortune is a turnaround, but it's also very good for business and work. And I felt very good about this. I didn't even need to pull cards for you. I knew that it was going to be very good for you right away. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be charging forward, Rocky. There's nothing more to say. You have nothing to worry about. That looks very good to me. I can't say it enough times for you. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my current job going to get solid or go under? Yeah, I feel like you are going to be fine, is what I'd say to you. Diana, I feel like you will, even if something happens, I feel like you will be very attractive to a new potential, company or somewhere else. But I still feel like this card represents growth. So I feel like there would be growth there. And the mirror says, that this is another card of you looking at yourself. But I feel like you are very marketable with this card here. So it could say, even if something happens, there will be another job for you. But like I said, I wouldn't even worry about it, because, like I said, this is a card of growth, and this is a card of doing very good in work. So, Diana, I feel like things are going to be fine for you, Diana. Yeah, I'd say stay out of your head, Diana. Yeah, there could be some sort of transformation here. This could actually be good. This could lead to a promotion. So maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe you get a promotion, or again, maybe you get offered a job somewhere else, is what I would say to you, Diana. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, you have nothing to worry about, is what I'd say to you. Nothing at all, is what I'd say. Nothing at all, Diana. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. How long? I would say be patient, but I'd say not long. This year. Yeah, I feel like it could be this year, is what I'd say to you, Lydia. So I do feel like this person could be coming in for you this year, but this card does say be patient. But the Emperor is like a card of having a plan, like on how you're going to meet somebody. And this card here says that this is your older person, by the way, coming in to meet you. But yeah, again, I feel like this year, I asked this year and this person showed up. So I do feel like it'll be this year, to answer your question. Elizabeth Gonzalez, sorry I missed your super chat. Well, I didn't miss it, but I missed your question. You say, can I please get a couple cards for this week? You have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you. I would say don't give up this year. Don't give up this year, but also this week on your dreams, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very busy this week. So I don't know, it feels like a pretty a straightforward week for you, is that I would say. I feel like it's just going to be very straightforward, very simple, but very busy as well. So, but it looks good, is what I would say to you. All right, I got that. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Pull a card. Will it go through? You have the 7. I would say this card of recovery. So I would say if this is leading to some sort of recovery, then I would say yes. This could be. I do feel confusion on this card. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's before or after confusion. I don't know if that helps, but yeah, I feel like if this is going to lead to a recovery, I would say yes. Dana, should I start my clothing company? Yes. Yes. Take the leap of faith. Dana, yes, is what the answer is. This is you taking a leap of faith, needing to take a leap of faith, because that will lead to success. So, Dana, yes, I would say take the leap of faith, no doubt about it. I feel like you will be successful. Yeah, no doubt about it. This is the Knight of Cups. This is a card of just charging forward. But these are 2 cards of just being very successful and kind of making very quick forward movement. So, Dana, I love it. HF 100 Blue. I am scheduled for my year-end review this Wednesday. I have asked to be promoted. Can you tell me something about this? Will I get what I want? I would say I think you're going to need to work on this for some reason. You have the 5 of Cups, which is a card of sadness. It's a card of crying over spilt milk. That's not really what I. That's not really what I feel here, but I feel like that there could be a need to negotiate here, is what I'd say. Yeah, I would say I feel like you need to put up a fight, is what I would say to you, HF. I feel like you will need to put up a fight. But this is a card of putting the work in. You know, it says that you will be putting in the work to make it happen, and that you will be, you will kind of be working as a team with the people you work with to make this happen as well. So HF 100 Blue, I feel like saying no, yes. I feel like there's more potential. I'd say negotiate, and I would say don't take no for an answer, is what I would say here. And yeah, I would negotiate. I feel like there's a lot of room to negotiate, is what I'd say to you. D. Aaliyah, any money luck this week for me? You have I would say stay out of your head. But yes, I feel like there's a lot of attention coming to you as far as work is concerned. And I feel like that is what will be leading to more money, celebration. So I would say yes, but I feel like it has to do with you taking on more responsibilities at work or in business, or you somehow getting more attention at work, or something like that, is what I would say to you. But yeah, it looks really good. Some sort of commitment. It looks amazing. Sharon, thank you as always for the super chat. You say, is it worth me asking my bio dad for? I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, yes is what I'd say to answer your question. So yes, I feel like it would be worth it. This is kind of like a stingy card though, so he might not give you all that much, but I feel like it'll be worth it for some reason. So I feel like saying yes. Librador, love card, please. What's coming towards me? I feel like you're leaving behind heartbreak. Maybe somebody was juggling you. I feel like you've been patient. I feel like you could be single for just a little bit of time here, is what I'd say. But yeah, I feel like there could be somebody coming in for you. I feel like this could be the other person. I feel like somebody's coming towards you, but I feel like they were hurt as well. I feel like you were both hurt. I feel like it's taking time, is what I'd say to you. But yeah, I feel like you're going to get a wish. Could be a Virgo coming in for you. I also feel water, of course, for you. Could be anything, really. Could be a mixture. But I do feel like there's somebody coming in for you. Could be a Pisces with that hangman, is what I would say. But I definitely feel love coming in for you. I would say this year as well. So that looks good. Isha B. Burns. Yes, you have the 8 of Wands. Very quick movement this week. A lot of communication. I feel like you need to pay attention to your communication. I feel like your words are very powerful this week. I feel like your words could be, kind of manifesting on a very deep level. So I'd be careful with your words this week. But I also feel like you're going to be getting a lot of communication towards things that you want. Danielle Barnett. Oh, did Danielle have a question? I thought I saw somebody post. Dad, maybe you posted her a question or something. I don't know. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. If you could just post your question down below again, I will try to catch it, is what I'd say to you. Lindy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love update on some 2 Capricorns. 5 of Wands stuck in your head, Lindy. So I feel like there could be mental conflict going on here, is what I would say. So there could have been mental conflict or some sort of challenge going on, as there has been here. So I want to get another card for you, but I feel like there's love. I feel like there is a love connection here. This is a card of soulmates. I go back and forth on this card, Lindy. I feel like it's a good card, bad card type of love card, because it can represent somebody who's a soulmate, but maybe we're not meant to marry them. Maybe we're just meant to be with them for a little bit of time. For money, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So stability, success, love it. More money coming in. So looks amazing money-wise. Erica, Can I have a card, love and finance? Yes, you have the, looks amazing, Erica. So thank you for the super chat. You have the Chariot. I feel like you are in control of your own destiny, but this is also a victory at work or in finance and love. And you have the Ace of Cups, love. So a love offer could be coming in for you. This could also be a move for you, Erica, or it could be the need to move, like the need to move around to find love or something like that. But two really good cards. Rose, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes. I feel like there's an abundance of love. I feel like you are going to be surprised about love coming into your life. So I feel like you need to open up to the abundance of love. I feel like there are going to be multiple opportunities coming in for you in love, but I feel like you have to open up to these things in a certain way is what I would say to you. I feel like it could be very surprising to you. So, Rose, I would open up. I would get out there, is what I'd say with those cards. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. Again, you say here, will I get the money this week for a big move this week? I'm trying to register. Yes, I feel like you will. I feel like this is you. This is a new beginning. The door is what this card is right here. So it's just a new beginning card. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So to answer your question, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will. Looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Looks really good. Two new beginning cards, the door and the Ace of Pentacles. You pretty much can't beat that. Honey York, sorry I missed you. Honey York, do I need to worry about my job? I'd say no. What do you see for Doug? He's a Virgo and I'm a Gemini. And I feel like there could be a lot of movement with Doug here is what I'd say. But you have a wish as far as work is concerned, so I wouldn't worry about it at all. And with Doug, I feel like it could move forward very quickly. Yeah, although he could be a little bit slow. But I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here in both areas. Yeah, I would just say stay open with Doug. I feel like things could be very good for you there. So that looks good, is what I'd say. I wouldn't worry about work at all with that card, is what I'd say to you. All right. So thank you. Yeah, he is slow. There you go. Yeah, he didn't. I swear he came up as the as that Knight of Pentacles the last time too, right? I think I said something about that. I don't remember what I said, but I said something. Christina Gomez, what do we have for you, Christina Gomez? Thank you for the super chat, Christina. As always, I really appreciate it. You have the Queen of Pentacles, money. I feel like it'll go. I would say stay out of your head right here, but I feel that this will be successful. And you also have the Lovers card as well, so could be love coming in, but I would say stay out of your head in regards to love. And I feel like there could be more money, a new path financially opening up for you, is what I'd say to you. That looks amazing, Christina. Narda Williams, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Regarding my career and financial blocks, you have the Six of Wands. I feel like you need to take on more responsibilities. This comes up for just like, I would say maybe like 30% of the people I read for. I feel like it has to do with the astrology, probably Saturn and Capricorn, but I feel like some people need to push harder in work and or need to accept more like management positions or need to accept more responsibility at work. And that could make your job harder, but it will probably also lead to this right here, a celebration. So I feel like there could be a celebration coming in for you, but I feel like it kind of comes along with more responsibilities or more work, is what I would say to you. So I'd say put the work in and don't be afraid to like ask for a raise or ask for a promotion with those cards. I feel like you'll get it. Margot, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Wands. I feel like you are learning here, and yeah, I feel like you're learning, and I feel like you're going through a learning process, how to be more organized or something. So, no, I think something is organizing in your life. It's like the pieces of the puzzle are coming together here, Margot. So I feel like you went through a difficult learning period, and I feel like there will be more success coming in. But I feel like this is talking about order in your life. It's almost like order is returning to your life after chaos, maybe, is what I'd say. Rocky, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Clinton York, thank you for the super chat. Clint, I feel like this is you. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you are probably soulmates, is what I'd say to you. I would say don't try to move forward too quickly, but I would say yes, definitely. So especially with this card here, I feel like it's possible. But I would just take your time, is what I'd say to you. But soulmates. So I would say yes. I feel like you will. Oh, Ava. Ava, I had your question saved. So I sent, oh, Ava, there you are. Thank you for the super chat, Ava. You say, so I sense strongly that the Aries is playing me, talking, seeing others, as he has always been an amazing liar. I will detach and move on. Will my next love be this year? Will be a soulmate. The problem is, Ava, this could be the Aries coming back into your life right here. Aries coming back into your life, But will there be new love? Yes. I feel like there will be truth and justice here. I feel like you are, regardless of what happens, I feel like you're moving towards calmer shores, Ava. So I would say yes is what I'd say to you, for sure. I want to see. Yeah, I feel like there is marriage in your future is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I just feel like you need to be patient at this time. But I feel like people are attracted to you, so I really wouldn't worry about it. I feel like there is love coming in for you in the future. I feel like you just have to put the work in if you want to find new love is what I would say to you. I feel like that Aries is still coming back, though. I don't know. I can't help it. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words as always as well. Felicia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how is me and my Taurus going to be in the future? Very stable and steady is what I'd say. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, Felicia. This is the Taurus right here. I feel like this is you. So it just says there's like a lot of attraction. Yeah, happiness. This is like two children being together. It's like, being in a teenage relationship, if that makes sense. So I feel like it'll be very good is what I'd say to you. Very stable, happy. So I like that a lot. Could even be children in your life. I mean, this would be children. So it could say that you will have children or that there will be children in the relationship is what I'd say. So that looks amazing. Kiki, you have the moon card. I would say stay out of your head. But I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, Kiki. Four of Pentacles, money. So this could be money also through like business, entrepreneurship, or just like working really hard, basically. So there could just be more money coming in. I do feel love. I feel like there could be a strong connection with a fire sign or somebody who is very fiery or who has a lot of fire in their chart, is what I would say. Marwin. Yes, I feel like you will. I would say don't worry about it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you are discovering what you need to do to get a new job, is what I would say to you. And the 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. So, Marwin, yes, I feel like you will be getting a job, is what I would say to you. So thank you, Marwin. Christina, I feel like you were going to get something you wish for in marriage, is what I'd say to you. Is the love coming in the next 2 weeks? Franklin, so yes, I think love is coming in, is what this is saying. Franklin, yeah, honestly, I feel like it's Franklin. Honestly, the other guy, Jedediah here, has the historian. But this could say that you have history together, but this here just says, this here says that Franklin. Yeah, I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together between you and Franklin. This is the best love card in the deck, is what I'd say to you, Christina. So I feel like there is a lot of potential there. So that looks amazing, Christina. Yeah, look at, like I said, wishes and marriage. There's really nothing else to say there. Plus the 10 of Pentacles, the best love card in the deck, as far as I'm concerned. So that looks amazing. Melissa Quickeden, you have the Strength card and the Hermit card. I feel like you need to get out there in public, especially if you're looking for love. I feel like this says be strong right now. And this could also be your energy. You could just be tired right now, Melissa, and, putting a lot of energy into things, work, whatever. And, this says be determined in what you are working towards, is what I would say there. So that looks amazing. All right, I think I'm done with super chats almost. Nicole N, thank you. You have the 8 of Swords. I feel like you need to free yourself. I feel like this is you right here, Queen of Swords. Yeah, no crying over spilt milk, Nicole. I would say get out there, Nicole. I feel like people would be attracted to you as well. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there could be a lot of dating energy around you. Are you a Gemini? What are you, Nicole? Yeah, I feel like you need to open up to new love. People are attracted to you, or somebody, or you're thinking about talking to somebody. I feel like you need to open up. Just contact them, or again, or I'd just say get out there, because I feel like there could be a lot of potential for you with those cards. Rose, thank you. Actually, let me refresh this before I get lost, because I'm already lost here. But Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I stop talking to Dolly? Will it ever work out between us? I'm a Pisces, he's a Taurus, or are we just meant to be friends? I feel like you're gonna walk away from this, if I'm being honest, is what I would say to you. You know what my problem is? It's funny because I was just talking to somebody about this today. My problem with Pisces and Taurus is the sexual connection. It's not like 100% true. So Taurus, Pisces, don't get offended here. I'm a Pisces, okay? So I'm making fun of myself here, if nothing else. But what I would say is that the sexual connection between the two is not always great. Sometimes Pisces tends to be more overly sexual. Sometimes, not always, Taurus, but sometimes Taurus can be less so, or there can just be differences, is what I'd say here. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna move towards someone new, is what I'd say to you. Yes, you are gonna run away, is what I'd say to you, Rose. Natural market, desperately need a card of, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Page of Wands. I feel like there's some sort of change in direction coming in for you. So I feel like things are going to get better. I feel like there are improvements coming in, and I feel like there will be, I also feel like this could be you needing to follow your passions is what I'd say to you, natural market. I feel like you need to put the work in. That could be change in direction of love as well. But I feel like it's financial. I feel like you feel left out financially, but I feel like there's going to be something good coming in for you. So I wouldn't worry about it is what I would say to you there, natural market. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. How will my midterm go next Wednesday? I feel like don't second guess yourself right here. You have the High Priestess, trust your intuition, Ace of Pentacles, success. So I feel like you will be very successful is what I'd say to you. Bryce, what's your favorite flower? I don't know, probably a lily or something like that is what I would guess if I had to guess. Nicole, but Jamie, yes, Jamie, I feel like you will do great. Just don't second guess yourself with that 3 of spades. That 3 of swords is what I'd say to you. Nicole, should I message Taurus? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Celebration. So I would say yes. Eleni, I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries status on Ronnie, Aquarius. A wish. I think you will be getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I feel like their focus could be all over the place, is what I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like you could be getting a wish here. So that looks really good to me. Some sort of victory is what I'd say. The only thing I don't like about the 9 of Cups is it could say that Ronnie could be distant at certain times, so that could cause problems, but I really wouldn't worry about it, is what I'd say to you. Felicia, I feel like you could marry a water sign, but I don't know if it's a water sign. Yeah, it's probably a water sign, is what I'd say to you. Yes, I feel like you will probably marry a water sign, is what I would say to you. You can't make this stuff up. Water, this is you right here, water sign, so probably water sign. Or it might not be a water sign. It could be somebody with a lot of water in their chart, is what I would say to you. All right. Okay. I think I'm done. All right, everybody. All right, David. Yeah, I feel like you need to look at yourself right now. But yeah, I feel like your money will improve. I feel like your self is trying to tell you something about how to improve your financial situation. So I feel like you need to look at yourself for money making ideas, or you could just be making money on your own, with your own self, if that makes sense. Eugene, yes, I feel like it could be an earth sign for you, Eugene. I feel like thank you, Eugene, by the way, but I feel like somebody could be contacting you in love, is what I'd say. I feel like they're going to reach out to you. Yeah. But I also feel like you need to put the work into date, is what I would say to you. Eleni, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. I feel like this is somebody new. So I almost feel like there could be somebody new coming in. Sometimes when the cards don't directly answer the question, yeah, I feel like it's somebody new, is what I would say to you here. So, yeah, that's what I would say to you. I feel like it's someone new. So I don't think he is, to answer your question. I would say no, but thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Savannah Ross. I would say probably not. I feel like you would have to do it, if I'm being honest. I feel like you would have to take the leap of faith here to get him to do something. Yeah, Bryce, I knew it was something yellow. Yellow was going to be my guess, if I'm being honest. Will the NU job contact me soon? Cynthia, I would say, yeah, I would keep looking for another job. But I feel like you will eventually hear contact from them. It's kind of a weird message, but I would say, go look for something else at the same time. Haxorus Payne, whatever your name is there. I love to have a card about love, please. I'm a Taurus. There's a girl I like, and I think she likes me too. What should I do? Don't give up. Number one, yeah, make an offer of love. I feel like this could be good for you, so I would say go for it, is what I would say to you. Norby, how am I? I have a friend promised me a job. Do you see if yes, I feel like it will, to answer your question. So yes. Barbie, yes, you can have a love card. Of course you can. I feel like there's love coming in the future for you. So I feel like this right here talks about balance, wanting a balanced relationship, Barbie. And I feel like this is something coming in the future. Yeah. I feel like you're ending your single time. Yeah, definitely. Passionate new beginning and growth for you, Barbie. So yes. T. Marie, my ex-employer finished the paperwork for the state for me, or continue to be a shithead, Mr. Chris. Yeah, I think he's being a shithead right now. But yeah, I feel like you will get it done, though, T. Marie. So I wouldn't worry about it. Queen Diane, right or wrong doing? I'm not sure what you're asking, but I would say right. I hope that helps. M. Garcia, you have the Magician. I feel like there's a new beginning in love, is what I'd say. M. Leo P, I would say, I feel like you need to be patient. So I'd stay for right now. I feel like you need to stay at this time. But I feel like you will go in the future. If that, I know that sounds stupid, but that's what I feel. I don't know. Neptune, will I get an offer from the Virgo this March? I would say yes, but I feel like I don't know. I would say yes, but I feel like they're all over the place. I don't know. They might be a little bit of a mess, if I'm being honest. Lanny Hill, will I find love soon? Yes, I feel like it will come in very surprisingly. So I will say yes to you. Clint, yeah, I feel like you're going to manifest this, Clint. So I feel like saying yes is what I'd say to you. Okay. Nomi England, I feel like it will go very well. Bryce, good night. Nomi, I answered. Thank you. Queen Diane, thank you. Eugene, here's your clarification. The same card. What do you know? Yeah, and look at no joke. That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like it could be a Capricorn that's coming in for you, Eugene. You got the same cards. That's crazy. But I would say get out there. I feel like you need to get out there. You're getting like the same cards. I've never seen that happen ever in my life. Bryce, it's fine. I will survive. I might cry for a little bit, but I will get over it. I promise. Miss V, career card, please. You have the 3 of Cups celebration. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be changes in your future that are going to have you being very happy, is what I'd say. Juliet S, should I continue waiting for my Leo friend? I would say no. Yeah, I would say don't get stuck here. Yeah, I feel like there's new beginnings coming in the future, is what I'd say to you. So, that's what I would say to you. Martha, yeah, I feel like you are going to release a burden, so I'd say yeah. Yes. Yes, for you. T. Marie, got it. Miss De Niro, lipstick, fiction. I feel like fiction, new beginning. So that's what I'd say to you. So, yes. Did I miss Kia Bath and Body? I probably did. Sorry, Kia. Let me see. Where the heck is it? Let's see. I might have found it. Kia, I lost my main source of income today. What's in the cards? I feel like you are going to be making your own money, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like I feel like that in a lot of ways this is an ending, but the World card is amazing, Kia. This is a card of, the World card is a card of completion, but it's also a very good card of stepping through a portal and starting a new cycle. The Historian is just a card of like doing something on your own. Yeah, Kia, look at this right here. Also, 10 of Pentacles, money, success. So I would say I feel like something new is coming in for you, or you're going to make money on your own, is what I'd say. And I think that will make you very successful as well. So that looks really good. But all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm losing my voice. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going live probably tomorrow morning for at least probably 4 signs, I would say, for the bi-weeklies, and then I'll be live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. So if I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.